face here. Hi. Hi, Janine. How are you? Great. I'm doing great too. It's sunny here in New York. Don't know how long that's going to last for, but I'm enjoying it. Gorgeous day today. Gorgeous day. I have some great things today. Yeah. It is gorgeous outside. It was kind of cloudy yesterday, but I enjoyed my day. I spent the day in Vermont yesterday. Had a great, great day. Of course, my dog's got to bark outside. But we will wait for a couple more people to come in, then we can get started. Because I have lots to go over today. Lots of things. Lots of pretty things. I got a whole bunch of head vases in Vermont yesterday. If I move out of the way, you can see them. They're all lined up right there. So I hit the jackpot yesterday, and there's some more right there on that side. I love this one on the end. I've never seen this one. Very, very pretty. So I got them all. I got them all. Okay, we have 2 people here. And it is 4 o'clock on the button. Need to clear my mirror. Take a drink of my water. What should I get started with first? Oh, did you? The neighbor's cow got out last night. Oh my goodness. I used to take ceramics 2 years ago, and I used to love ceramics. Love working on the wheel because you can, make whatever you want to. You can make your own design, and yeah, that was fun. Well, that's a shame we didn't keep any. I didn't keep any either, I guess, because I don't have any. No. Good morning, Janet, or afternoon. I'm so used to being on the morning, but it's afternoon, 4 o'clock here. How are you, Janet? We are just talking about ceramics, and I was going to say that I did keep all my son's ceramics when they were in school. They did some cute stuff too. Yeah. That's great, Janet. I was just telling Janine I got all these head vases yesterday. If you can see them all right there behind me. I got all these yesterday in Vermont. I love this one too. I love them all. That's why I got them all, because I love them all. And there's one up there with the flowers, if you can see her. Oh yeah, she's right here by my Halloween picture. Let me show you this Halloween picture I got. I love this Halloween picture. Isn't it cute? I love that Halloween picture. It's just an old card. An old card. But it's very cute. Oh, cool. And that's a hobby that you can always get into. It's very relaxing. It is. It's very relaxing. And you can make whatever you want, and then you can paint it whatever you want, and it's just a fun hobby to do. There's a site in our local town where they have they do pottery, and it's a lot for the kids. It's really good for kids to do too. Gives them something to do with their hands, keeps them busy, and then they can pick out their own paint and stuff to put whatever they want to, colors they put on it. Yep. Try and get that glare out. There. Okay. Oh, yeah? Cool. I wish I had time to do it. I don't have any time. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, my goodness. Yep. We're going to wait for a couple more people to come in. Kids play with the darndest things, that's for sure. I remember when my 3 boys were little, they would, and it was like, yeah, you're not supposed to play with that. Get away from that. Don't touch that. Get down from there. Don't do that. 3 boys, well, oh, that's nice, Janet. That's weird. That is weird that you're not getting notifications. Oh, do you, Janet? Yes, my 3 boys have left the building. But I have a 12-year-old daughter. She's still home, so she keeps me busy. She does keep me busy. And my oldest son has 3 kids, so I have 3 grandchildren. Yes, boys. Boys do keep you busy. Well, growing up, boys and girls are so different. So different growing up, that's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, now we have 7 people here. Maybe we should get started. No grandkids yet? They will come. Eventually, they do come. I know my friend on the link, she's waiting for grandkids. And I'm like, go slow, because they do come eventually. They do come eventually. Well, guys, how about we get started? And everybody knows the rules. And whoever puts the first number in the IC is going to win that item. And I'm going to put my email in here, because I still have not figured out how to do that. And that is my email. If you could email me your info if you're new. And if you're new, also, thank you for subscribing. Oh, you got a puppy? Aw, what kind of puppy is it? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I bet you it's so cute. They are so cute. I love French Bulldogs. I've always wanted one. Oh, what did you name it? So stinking cute, I bet. Oh, that's an adorable name. Adorable. Oh, so cute. All right, let's get started. And everybody knows. Hi, D Rose. Thank you, D Rose. I had an awesome day yesterday. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but I put a lot of pictures from Vermont yesterday for my birthday. My husband spoiled me. We had an amazing day, and he even went to the antique store with me. Well, he took me there, and we went to Vermont and out to breakfast. And we went out to dinner. It was just an absolutely gorgeous day. Yes. Do you follow me on Instagram? I'll put my Instagram. That's my Instagram name. If you want to go on Instagram, you should follow me, because I do put pictures up there of things that I've recently got, and they're going to be in a sale. Also, too, I'm going to announce that I did on my last sale is this Saturday at 10 o'clock, I'm going to be doing another sale with Trisha. So I'm very excited about that. Yep. I did have a good time. It didn't rain and it wasn't cold. It wasn't snowing. So it was a perfect day. And I got some awesome pictures too. Yeah, check out my Instagram. You can see all my pictures there. I think I did a video too on Instagram. But let's get started. My first thing I'm going to show is a fairy lamp. And this one, I believe, is from the Home Co. company. And it is the glass. I'm going to put a fairy light in it so you can see it. Now, this light in here turns colors, which I like because it turns different colors all the time. And it is this kind of fairy lamp. And I believe this is from the Home Co. company. So right now it's turning blue. I'm going to turn my light off so you can see it a little bit better. There we go. And it is a big, chunky fairy lamp. I'm going to measure it too. You know, I think I might have forgot my tape measure. Let me check. Here it is. I got it. Yay, I got it. It doesn't usually go too far from my chair. And this one stands about 5.5 inches. And it is 5.5 inches wide. And there's no tips in it. And there's no cracks. It's kind of like the cubist design here that goes around, and there's no chips on it, and there's no cracks. It's all in good shape. And I like putting this colored light in here. And this one's going to be $28, number one. $28, number one, if anybody liked the fairy lamp. Like I said, I believe it is from the Home Co. company. $28, number one, if anybody like this fairy lamp. Very pretty, the cubist design. And I love clear glass too. I love glass, period. As you guys know, $28, number one, if anybody like this fairy lamp. No chips and no cracks. Now the light's turning red. Okay, and I'm going to turn off my lamp in here, and I'll plug my light back in. So you can see all my other pretties. There we go. I'll put him over here. Hi, Mary. How are you, Mary? Okay, next I'm going to show a little green, and I believe this is from maybe Anchor Hocking, or I believe it is Anchor Hocking. It's just a pretty green leaf for this time of year. Put some of your candy in here, or whatever you like to put in there. Very pretty. I always go to the wrong end of the measurer here. And it is 7.5 inches, and it stands 2 inches. Just a real pretty emerald green leaf dish. And this dish is going to be $8. $8, number two, for the leaf dish. $8, number two, if you like this really cute. I just love the color green. Green, green, green. Oh, really, D-Rose? Vermont is awesome. I love Vermont. I go there. I'm only half an hour away from Vermont, so it's no big deal for me to go. I go there quite a bit. They do have some really nice shops and stuff there. Okay, this is $8, number two, if anybody like this real pretty leaf dish. Okay, and I'll put this over here to the side. I'm going to actually put it right back where it was. And then I'm going to show you this real pretty vase. I got this a few weeks ago, and it is all glass. Now, doesn't it look like it's full of like a smoke? But it is all like frosted on the inside. So it gives off that smoky look to it. I just love this color brown. It's a nice brown color, maybe like a caramel color. There's no chips on it, and there's no cracks on it. I just love this. Yes, it is, Dee. You'll have to see my videos on Instagram. But yeah, doesn't this look like it's full of smoke? But it's frosted on the inside. And that's what gives that effect that is like a smoky brown. And I'm going to measure it here. It stands 10.5 inches. And it is just about 5 inches across. Really neat, isn't it? And this is going to be $18, number 3. $18, number 3, for the smoky vase. Smoky brown vase. $18, number 3, if anybody would like this vase. And there's no chips on it, and there's no cracks that I see. Nope. And I believe it was a blown vase, too. There's punto here on the bottom. And like I said, it is all frosted on the inside. $18, number 3, if anybody would like this vase. Hi, Julia. How are you, Julia? Really pretty. I love it because it looks like it's full of smoke. It's so cool. But like I said, it's the frosting on the inside that makes it look like it's a smoky vase. Really, really pretty with flowers in here. I did have flowers in them, and I took them out. Really neat. Okay, next I'm going to do a kitty cat. This really pretty trio of kitty cats are so cute. Look at their eyes. Now, this is a good quality piece here, but it is not marked. I believe there probably was a sticker on the bottom. To me, it's like a fine porcelain. And these kitty cats I'm gonna measure them quick here. They are 5 inches by 4 inches. And they're going to be $14, number 4, for these really cute kitty cats. I just think they're so cute. $14, number 4, for these really cute. Look at the little pink nose right there. So pretty. And there is like a little bit of gray through them. Like you can see a little bit of gray there. And I like how he has his leg kicked out here. And there's no chips on them or no cracks. Their ears are in good shape and their little pink noses. And it's so precious looking. $14, number 4, if anybody like these really cute trio of cats. So cute. Hi, Trisha. Just love these little kitty cats. So stinking cute. Okay, next I'm going to do my owls. My winking owls. Now, I found these a couple weeks ago, and I've been on a hunt for them for months now, and I did find them. And I love these winking owls. So they are so cool. And I believe these are from the Shawnee Company. And they do have their stoppers in the bottom there. And I'm going to measure them real quick. They stand 4 inches. And these owls are going to be $14, number 5. $14, number 5, if you'd like the winking owls by Shawnee. Wink, wink. I love the color of them. So neat, and they're really good quality too. $14, number 5. Write that down. For the owls, the winking owls by Shawnee. If anybody like these. $14, number 5 for the winking owls. Okay. Now I found these yesterday when I went to Vermont, and I was so excited. I love these. Wait till you see them. They're little witches, salt and pepper shaker. Look at these. Aren't they so cool? Look at the faces on them. Now I see that she does have a little black on here, and I believe a little bit of the magic eraser will get that off. I haven't even tried, but I believe the magic eraser will get that little bit of black off of her. It's just like a little worn on her nose because she's got such a big nose. I stinking love these, and they got little brooms in the back of them right here. See, she's got the broom handle here, so the broom goes through the back, and she's sitting on the broom. Aren't these so cool? I love these witches. So she's in a yellow, kind of like a lime green dress here, and she's in a blue apron with a black scarf on her head, and look at her nose. Oh my gosh, are these so? They are not stamped either, but they do have numbers down at the bottom there. If you can see the numbers there, right towards the bottom, there's a whole bunch of numbers that are going through right here. Hi, Pamela. But yes, I just love these salt and pepper shakers. Aren't they so neat? I'm going to measure them too. Love those. And these stand about 3.5 inches. And we're going to call them the witch shakers. The witch shakers are going to be $14, number 6. $14, number 6, if anybody would like the witch shakers. Aren't they neat? I love their noses. At least they look happy. I just thought these were different. I've never seen them before. Oh, you want those, Janet? Thank you, Janet. And they do have their stoppers. I just think they're really cool. I'm going to put you down, Janet. Thank you. Really different. Okay, and I put those over here. Really different those were. Now I'm going to show you my duck. I got this duck last weekend when I went to World's Biggest Yard Sale. And it is all handmade. It is out of a solid piece of wood. As you can see, to me, it looks like a piece of pine. And somebody handmade it. And when I got it home, I was thinking it was such good quality. Why didn't somebody sign it or put their mark on it on the bottom? But I did end up finding it, and it does say Sybil right here. And it is a pretty green with all the designing up here on the top. And his eyes, I'm not sure if the eyes are glass or plastic. It's really nice. And Sybil did a really good job, I think. And the duck is 11.5 inches long. And by his head, he stands 6 inches. And this duck is going to be $18, number 7. $18, number 7 for the duck. I know, I think she did an awesome job of that detailing down here. Really neat. And there's no chips or cracks on it. Pretty neat. It's kind of like a darker brown here. And then it goes through the flowers and the vegetables here. I think those are apples and grapes and strawberries. Hi, Paula. So this is going to be $18, number 7 for the duck. It is wooden. See, it is all made out of a block of wood, and I believe it's pine. And a girl named Sybil made this probably a long time ago. And I'm not sure if the eyes are glass or plastic. And his beak is all in good shape. Yep. Pretty neat. It actually looks real. I have a lot of ducks on the lake. $18, number 7, if anybody would like that. Okay. Next, I'm going to go on to my kitty cat. Oh, you want that, Paula? Thank you, Paula. For the duck. That is a cool duck. I got you, Paula. Thank you. Okay, next I got this at I got this last week when I went to the world's largest yard sale, and it is a cat. Now he's got blue eyes, and he's got gold stars in his eyes, if you can see that. And he's got like some brushing of different specks through his fur back there, and he's got a baseball cap on, and it does have a chip right there. Has a little tiny chip right there, and then it does have a chip right here on the inside. But when you put it on, you cannot see the chip because it is underneath. And this hat is like a green, like a sage green, and it's got gold on it here. I just thought this cat was so cute. I'm not sure if it was a sugar dish or just a trinket dish, but I just thought it was so cute. It's not signed by anybody, or there's no signatures on the bottom. Just a very cute cat. I liked him. And he is 4.5 inches by 4 inches. And he's going to be $12, number 8. $12, number 8 for the kitty cat, the baseball cap here. $12, number 8. If anybody would like this kitty cat. Really neat. I like how they painted his eyes blue with the gold stars in them. And look at all his little whiskers and his pink nose and his mouth. So cool. And here's the top of the hat here. I like how his hair goes around here like this. Pretty cute. And I'll put him down here. Now I have a really cute cat here. This one's got a little bit of a taller neck, like a longer neck here. So we'll call this the long neck kitty. And I'll measure her. She stands 7.5 inches. Put her by my head here. And she's going to be $9, number 10. $9, number 10 for the long neck kitty. If anybody would like this one, look at her. She's like, I have no care in the world. Just give me my cat food. But all cats are like that, aren't they? I have 7 cats, so I know. Okay, now put this one over here. Now I'm going to show you my piece. I believe this is Indiana glass. If this is a large brown compote, and it is awesome for the fall time. I'm going to measure this. It stands 8 inches, and the opening is 8.5 inches. And this is going to be $18, number 10 for this compote. It looks really nice if you fill it with those little tiny pumpkins or some gourds or whatever you would like to put in there. There's no chips on it and there's no cracks. And I like the bubbling too here on the pedestal here. Hello, Belinda. So this is $18, number 10, if anybody would like this compote. Really nice to put your fall stuff in here, like your pumpkins, like your little pumpkins like this. And it looks really pretty on your kitchen table or wherever you want to put it. Really pretty. No, but I got you now. Thank you, Belinda. You wanted the one with the baseball cap? Or you wanted the long neck one? Where'd he go? Here he is. You wanted this one? Isn't it cute? It's just like, yeah, I have no care in the world. Yes. I will put you down. Thank you, Belinda. Okay, I got you. Okay, now I'm going to show you another planter. This is a kitty planter, and it is so stinking cute. I love the coloring on it because it's kind of like the rosy pink here, and she's got a big bow behind her here. And she's got rosy cheeks, and she's playing with a ball, and it is a planter. And I'm not sure if this is Copley. I believe this is Copley, or maybe it's American Bisque, but it does say USA back here on the back. It's stamped right here, USA. And I'm going to measure this really, really stinky cute kitty. Just love the coloring of her cheeks and the pink. Because pink's my favorite color. She is 6 inches by 4 inches. And she's going to be $12. $12, number 11, for this really pretty cat planter. And she doesn't have any chips on her either. She's just so cute. I love her rosy cheeks to that beautiful pink bow in the back. And she does, oh, you want that, Paula? And look at the basket. It's kind of like a woven basket back here. Thank you, Paula. We're going to call her the bow kitty. She is so stinking cute. I just love her rosy cheeks. Hi, Sabrina. How are you, Sabrina? Yeah, she is so stinking cute. Thank you, Paula. Next, I'm going to show you what I got last weekend at the World's Largest Yard Sale. I got this. I love pieces that are like this. There's a lot of gold in this. There's gold in this is a wheelbarrow. See, there's gold in the wheel right here. There's gold trimmed through the roses, and all this ribbon has gold on the outside of it. And there's no chips on any of this. On any of that ribbon, there's no chips on it. It is all in good shape. And she does have a stamp on the bottom. It does say Japan down there on the bottom. And she's pushing this gorgeous wheelbarrow. And I'll measure her. And I love the pink in it. She is 6 inches by 4.5 inches. I'll put her here by my head. I just think she's so pretty with those roses right there. This is going to be $12, number 12. $12, number 12 for the wheelbarrow. Want that, Janine? Thank you, Janine. I'll get you down for that. So cute. I love this. And I love the look on her face. So pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, next I'm going to do this. I believe the company is called Buy Crackle. And I learned that from Scott from the old Curiosity Shop because he just got one of these, I believe, last week. He said this is a company that is called By Crackle, and it even has crackling down at the bottom of the bowl here. I love this color. It's kind of like a golden orange, and there's no chips and there's no cracks. And you can feel the crackling. It's all on the outside. Can feel all the crackling through the bottom. And this looks really nice with candy corn in it. Because I have candy corn and everything. I can't help it. It is 6 inches wide and it stands 3 inches tall. And this bowl is going to be $14, number 13. $14, number 13 for the By Crackle bowl. $14, number 13, if anybody like this really pretty crackle bowl. I can't say there's no cracks in it because there's full of cracks. But you guys know what I mean. And there's no chips on it either. $14, number 13, if anybody would like that. Okay. Now I'm going to go on to some Fenton pieces. I have a beautiful Fenton hobnail amber candy dish. This color is awesome for this time of year. And I love all the hobnailing on it. So pretty. And I love the ribbon. And this piece I love because it folds over to the side a little bit. And here is the Fenton sticker that is right here. Right there. And I'm going to measure it. And this looks really good with candy corn in it too. I just emptied it out. That is 6 inches by 6 inches. Hi, Mimi's Treasures Cottage. Thank you for coming. And this is going to be $24, number 15. $24, number 15 for the Fenton candy dish. Really nice color for the fall time. And I know Mimi's name is Cindy. I've been watching Cindy for a while now. Long time. Very pretty. I love this amber for the fall time. And there's no chips on it either. $24, number 15, if anybody would like this. Really pretty Fenton candy dish. Okay, and I'll put that back over here. You want that, Janine? Thank you, Janine. I will put you down. And that is $24 is a really good price for that Fenton piece. I appreciate it, Janine. Okay, I'm going to empty all my jewelry out of this, and then we'll go over my jewelry, and so that I can put it all back in this bowl. I have this beautiful piece of Fenton, and it is the lily pad design. Absolutely gorgeous. And there is no chips on it, and there is no cracks. It's just a beautiful piece of Fenton. And this feels like butter. It is so smooth to the touch. I just love this piece. And I'm going to, let me see. This was believe it was made in the 1970s. And it is 7 inches. 7 inches, absolutely gorgeous. And also, the Fenton, the artisans have their own tool. And when they press into the glass, this is their maker's mark. So every artisan had a different tool to make their own artisan piece of glass. Beautiful piece of Fenton. As you can see, all the beautiful lilies and the designs on this. So pretty. No chips and no cracks. And this piece of Fenton is going to be $42, number 16. $42, number 16 for the lily pad Fenton. Anybody would like that? So pretty for any time of year. Okay, now I'm going to set this down and we're going to go over some jewelry that I have. This piece is a piece of Trifari, and it is a gold tone brooch. And I'm going to measure it real quick. It is 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. And this Trifari pin is going to be $14, number 17. $14, number 17 for the Trifari gold pin with the leaves all over it. Okay, Sabrina. So this is number 14, number 17. This is $14, number 17, if anybody like the Trifari pin. And it is a gold tone. Okay, and I'll put that back in my Fenton basket there. And my next one is a black and white one. I got this last weekend also. Really neat. I love this one. And there's no stamps or marks on this one either. It's just an older pin that is black and white. And I will this one is 3.5 inches. And this one's going to be this is going to be $14, number 24. $14, number 24 for this black and white pin brooch. Pretty neat. You want that, Belinda? Thank you, Belinda. I will put you down. Okay. My next one is a daisy pin, and it is blue and white with polka dots on it. And I love this color blue too. It's kind of like a dusty blue with all those polka dots on it. And there's no stamps or anything on the back either. It's just a very vintage pin that is a polka dot daisy. This one's also going to be $14, number 18. $14, number 18 for this pin, if anybody like that. Thank you, Belinda. For the polka dot. Thank you, Belinda. Okay, my next one is a really pretty rose. I'm not sure what kind of stone, or maybe it's a ceramic rose that's in here. And it does have a stamp in the back that says Pell. And I'll show it to you. It's very pretty. Very pretty pink with a green enameling there. And it does say Pell on the back. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate that. And as you can see up here, it does say Pell in the stamp right there. And I'm going to measure this too real quick. This one is 3 inches. This one is 3 inches. Really pretty. This one also is going to be $14, number 20. $14, number 20 for the pink rose. Hi, Beth Grand Things. $14, number 20, if anybody like this really pretty pink rose. You got that, Paula? Thank you, Paula. Okay, and I'll put that in my Fenton dish there. Now I have 4 left. Now this owl is very, very vintage. I love this owl. I got this last week too with the World's Yard Sale. Try and get as close as I can here. And I love this owl. I love the hobnailing on him, and I love his feathers, and I love all the work that is done on him. And he is stamped on the back right here on his wing, and it does say LG right here in his wing right there. And I believe this one's just like 1.5 inches. Well, with his wingspan, he is 1.5 inches. Just very, very, really, very, very vintage. And this owl is going to be $14, number 22. $14, number 22, if anybody would like this owl. Hoo, hoo. Very vintage. I believe this was made in the 60s. Hi, Susan K. Okay, and I will put you down, Susan. Thank you, Susan. And I'm going to put him in my Fenton dish over here. Now my next one, I have a poodle. Now it is stamped on the back Monet, and I'm going to measure him too. He is 2 inches. So this is a nice Monet poodle. And he does have red eyes there. Like I said, he is 2 inches. Here he is on my shirt. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate that. Let me put my info in there for you so that you can have it. Yeah, just email me your info, and I appreciate that. Okay, and this poodle is going to be $14, number 19. $14, number 19 for this really cool poodle. I'm on every week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You want that, Susan? Thank you. We're going to put him down as a red eye poodle. Very neat. I love how his butt is up in the air. Really neat. Oh, I didn't even show you the stamp on the back. It does say Monet right here in the stamp that is in the back right there. Thank you. I appreciate that, Susan. Next, I have a fish. Now, this is a very vintage fish, and he is not marked in the back, but I did looking. Oh, he is marked. I am sorry. I'm not sure what the mark says, but I will show you the mark. And I love and he does have a red eye there. Very vintage fish here. And it is gold tone. And I'm going to show you the back. There is a stamp in the back right there. Right there in the back. Looks like it says N with numbers. And let's see how big he is. He is 2 inches. And he sits here. And he is also going to be $14, number 26. $14, number 26, if anybody would like this really neat fish. Thank you, Paula. Okay. Get that one, and I have one left. And I also did get this one last week at the World's Yard Sale. And it is this poodle. And he has a cane and a top hat. Isn't that neat? I believe there is some wear on his top hat there. Looks like some of the red is wearing off. And I don't believe there's any stamp in the back. It is just like a silver tone pin. Really neat. I had to get him. And I believe he is 2 inches also. Oh, my tape measure fell down. Let me grab that. Okay. Yep. Well, he's almost 2 inches. And I'll put him on my shirt so you can see. Right here. And he's going to be number 23 for $14 also. 23 for $14 for the poodle and the cane pin. Number 24 for $14. Anybody like that? Okay, I'll put that over here. I did not know that my computer was unplugged, so let me plug it back in here. There we go. Okay. That back there. Okay. Okay, I'm done with all the brooches. Next, I'm going to show you a really cool vintage ashtray. And I love this because of the coloring here. It does have some fall coloring in there. From the oranges and the golds. And there is like a kind of like a rusty yellow in there. And there's no chips and there's no cracks. And I just love the design of it. And it is stamped on the back. I'll show you the stamp. It does say something USA back there. As you can see that, it does say USA. No chips and no cracks. Really neat ashtray. And it is, I always get the wrong end of the measure. Okay, it is, at its longest point, it is 8 inches by 4.5 inches. Really neat, isn't it? I just love that coloring on here. And there's no chips and there's no cracks. And this is how it sits on the table. It kind of like scoops up like that. And that, let me turn my page here. And this ashtray is going to be $14. Number 21. $14, number 21, if anybody likes this really cool ashtray. Really neat design. And I love the coloring of that. Okay. I'm going to my next one. Okay, I want to make sure I did everything here. Yes. Okay, now I'm going to go on to a piece of capodimonte. This beautiful piece of capodimonte. And I love the rose, and I believe there was a chip in it. Let me see. Yes, show you the chip. It's right here on the rose, right here on the side right there. Nothing major. Actually, looks like it's part of the rose, and I love that rose color of the rose. It's like a dusty rose with the green leaves there. And it is a ashtray, but you can use it by the side of your sink to put your pretty soaps in, your jewelry, your rings, whatever you want to put in there. And I love the trim of the basket here and the legs. And I'm going to show you the stamp on the bottom where it does say Made in Italy, Capodimonte. And I'm going to measure for you. Really, really pretty. And it is 10 inches. And it stands just about 2.5 inches. And this piece is going to be $32, number 25 $32, number 25, if anybody would like this piece of capodimonte. Okay, Beth, I will put you down. They are cool, aren't they? I love those shakers. They're right here. Yeah, there's no chips on them. There's no cracks, and they do have their stoppers back there. Thank you, Beth. I will put you down. And that was number 5. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. And I'll put you down, Beth. Thank you for that. I so appreciate it. I've been wanting these for months, and I'm so glad that you're going to get them. So neat. Love them. Okay, and I did sell the witches, didn't I? They are cute. Yes, Janet got the wood shakers. I love those too. I love getting different things. Now I'm going to show you a piece of Global, and it is a Hummel. I do collect Hummels because of my grandmother. And I love Global because it is the quality. And it is an ashtray, but it is an adorable ashtray with this little boy here with his little bird playing his, I forgot what this thing is called now, this music box thing here. And I just love the coloring of him. But as you can see, the tip of his handkerchief is broken off there. But I just love him, and I'm going to show you the mark on the bottom where it does say, oh, here it is. It's on the side. It does say Global right there. I just love this little Global and the bird. Accordion, that's what it is. Thank you, Janet. Because I can't think of something. Drives me nuts. And I love the shape of his hair, all swirling around. But I just love Global. I do collect a lot of Global. And I just love that little bird on his accordion and his face. And he's going to be $14, number 5. I'm sorry, $14, number 28. I'm looking on the wrong page. $14, number 28 for the Global. I just love that little bird. And I do love the color of his jacket. I just love the coloring of everything here. I love Global because they are such a good quality company. Very, very, very old company. Look at the color of his jacket in the back here. I absolutely love him. Even though his handkerchief thing is broke, I just still think he's adorable. Okay, and I will put him over here. I do have another piece of capodimonte. I have one, I think I just brought out 3 pieces of capodimonte for today. And this one is the ashtray. I know. This ashtray is very nice too. This is capodimonte. Even though it does have a lot of flowers on it, it is all handmade, hand painted. And I believe there is a chip. I'm going to try and show you the chip. It's right here. There's a chip right here by my finger. It's kind of hard to see, but there is a chip. And I'm going to measure for you. I love this color. It's kind of like a blue, slate blue in this design right here. I just love that design. And the hand-painted flowers. And I'm going to show you the stamp on the back here, where it does say Made in Italy, capodimonte right there. Very, very pretty. And I'm going to measure it. And it is 7 inches. And this ashtray is going to be $22, number 30. $22, number 30. if anybody would like this capodimonte ashtray. Beautiful, beautiful design that capodimonte does here. With the gold up on the top here. $22, number 30, if anybody would like this. Very pretty. Okay, and I'll put that down. Write it down. Okay. Now I'm going to show you a piece, another one of my kitties here. This is an old kitty. And he is the color of gray poupon. And I did look him up, and I believe everybody's calling him the skunky junkie. I'm not sure. It is not marked, but as you can tell on the bottom here, it is pretty old. Hi, Grace. Nice to see you. And it does have lots of crazing. As you can see, there's lots of crazing there. I'm thinking this is either from the late 20s or in the 30s. And I'm going to measure him real quick. I thought he would be great for Halloween time. He is 5 inches. And he is $12, number 31. $12, number 31. Want that, Paul? Thank you, Paula. I just think he is one cool cat. Cool cat. Thank you, Paula. Hey, Norma Jean +1. Thank you for coming in. I so appreciate it. Thank you, Paula, for that. I got you down for that. Okay, next I'm going to do another piece of, I believe this is my final piece of capodimonte. Yes. And then I'm going to do some Fenton. This is a heavier piece. I should not be picking it up by the handle, but this is a gorgeous piece of capodimonte. Absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, it is all pink and yellow roses in this beautiful basket. First, I'm going to start with the basket. The weaving here done on the ceramic basket here. And I'm going to show you the mark down there that does say Made in Italy, capodimonte. Absolutely gorgeous. And it is a pretty big piece, as you can tell in my hands. I'm going to turn it around so you can see all the beautiful roses. And I don't believe any of it is chipped. And if it looks like it's chipped, it's not, because it is flipped over and it is painted and everything. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you a little bit of the detailing here in one of the leaves. What capodimonte does is it looks like a real flower just by the markings that they put in the back of the leaves there, of the petal. So it looks like a real petal from a rose. Very, very pretty. So you have two yellow roses, two pink roses and the yellow one in the middle here. Very, very pretty. As you can see, all the petals kind of like fold over. And there is one here that is not bloomed yet. I have shipped some of them so far. So far, none of them's been broke. Yay. And here's another one that has not bloomed yet. And I'm going to measure it too. Let's see. It is 11 inches and it stands 10 inches. And this piece is going to be $39, number 34. $39, number 34, if anybody would like this beautiful piece of capodimonte made in Italy. Would you like that, Paula? Isn't it gorgeous? Very, very pretty. I'm going to put you down, Paula. Thank you, Paula. Very pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. I love how they do that to the petals where they look like they're real. I don't know how they do that, but they do. Those Italians, they can do whatever they want to, right? Okay, and I'm gonna reach back here to grab my I got these really cool poodles last weekend at the world's largest yard sale, and she said that her great grandmother had made these, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I have to get these poodles. They are all painted black, and they have gold collars on them, and some of the sequins are missing, but you can go to the Hobby Lobby, any craft store, and put new sequins on here. So there's one there, and like all the rest of them are missing. But you can put any color sequins on there you want. And it is stamped by her grandmother down here on the bottom, 1972. Right there. It is right here. And I believe those are her initials. And this is a big poodle. And I'm going to measure him. Pretty neat. He's 11 and a half inches tall by 7 inches. And his eyes do have green in them. Get you up close to see his eyes. Isn't he the cutest thing? And he's going to be $20, number 29. $20, number 29, for this really cool poodle. That was painted in 1972. Okay. I will put him back over here. I'm going to grab my cup that's over here. My Mexican cup. Let me just empty all my candy corn out of there. That might help. Okay. I have this really cool cup. I got this a couple weeks too from the World's Yard Sale. I love the coloring of this cup. It's the cobalt blue and roses and greens. Very pretty. Love the design throughout it. And it is all hand painted because you can feel the paint and the bubbling. It's in New York, in upstate New York. Isn't this pretty? And it is stamped on the bottom, El Pol, Mexico. I'm going to measure it. And the opening of the cup is 4.5 inches, and it stands just about 4.5 inches, and it is a big chunky cup here. It doesn't have any chips on it or any cracks on it. It is all in good shape. I think every town says they have the world's largest yard sale. That's what I think. It is pretty big, though. It is the whole town. And this cup's going to be $19, number 33. $19, number 33. If anybody would love this really cool Mexican cup. $19, number 33. Oh, nice. Wow. See, I don't even think ours is 100 miles. Oh, I see. Okay. I love going to them. I love, love, love it. Okay, and I'll put this one down. Okay. I do have this Empoli glass. And I think Paula is the one who told me that you said that you had the lid for this. But I don't have the lid for it. But I just think it's a beautiful piece of amber glass. And I love the twisting on the bottom of it here. To the shape of it. Kind of looks like a UFO, doesn't it? But I love the swirls. I just love the swirls in this glass. And I'm going to measure it for you. It stands 9.5 inches, and it is 4.5 inches on the top here. And this is going to be $19, number 35. $19, number 35. Anybody would like this? Thank you, Paula. Are you going to get it? Yes, Kaylani. No, thank you. Thank you, though. Okay, Paula, and I put that down for you. I appreciate that, Paula. Okay, and my next piece is a fairy lamp. I have, this fairy lamp is by the Smith Glass Company. And it is a frosted fairy lamp. And I'm going to put the tea light in here. This is just a battery operated one. And it changes colors. Like I said, I'm going to turn my light off so you can see it. I love frosted glass. Kind of gives off like a romantic feeling when you have frosted glass. And this one does have a long pedestal on it. I'm trying to figure out how to hold it up so you guys can see it here. Like I said, it does have a long pedestal on it. And it is from the Smith Glass Company. Beautiful frosted fairy lamp. Okay. Now it's turning red in there. And it is pretty tall. And I'm going to measure it for you. It stands 9.5 inches, and I think this is 5 inches. Let me see. About 5.5 inches. So like I said, it is a pretty tall fairy lamp. I'm going to turn the light back on. It is a frosted clear. It's just a light that's giving off different colors. It is a different color battery operated. I'm going to show you. It is a clear frosted fairy lamp, and it is from the Smith Glass Company, and there's no chips and there's no cracks. It looked blue because of this light. This light turns colors. See, now it's green and now it's blue. It turns different colors. And you can get these at Walmart. And now it's turning purple and now it's turning pink. And so it gives off that different color to the glass. Cool, huh? And this fairy lamp's going to be $28. $28, number 32. For the fairy lamp by the Smith Glass Company. Oh, okay. I'm going to turn my light off. Okay. Put that back over here. Next, I'm going to show you something that I got last weekend also, and these are really cool. They are vintage coffee cups by Corel. And I'm going to show you the stamp on the bottom there where it does say Corel. And they are, not sure what print these are, but they're very thin. Hi, Sam. Hi, Sam. How are you, Sam? Thank you for popping in. And I love the handles on these too. But the neat thing about these cups is they all stack together like this. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. At first I thought they were measuring cups, but then she goes, oh no, they're vintage coffee cups. So I thought that was pretty cool. I've never seen these before, where they all just stack inside of each other like that. And I'm going to measure them real quick too. They stand 2.5 inches and the opening is 4 inches. So you're going to get all 4 of these for $12, number 36. $12, number 36 for the cups. Not sure what kind of design that is, but I just thought they were really neat. How they stack like that on each other. $12, number 36 for the cups. Anybody like these? And I'm not sure what this print is either. If anybody knows. But I just thought they were really cool. And how you hang on to them like that with a little handle there. Okay, and I'll put those back over here. Now I have a beautiful sugar and creamer. Absolutely gorgeous. And I believe it is the cherry blossom design. And they are blue, but to me they're kind of like a periwinkle color, but they're blue. Aren't they gorgeous? And they are hand painted because you can feel the paint on the outside and the bubbling there. I just love the sugar and creamer. And I'm going to show you the top. And I believe the top is a flower that is up here that is pressed on the top here. I'm going to measure the dish itself. This sugar dish stands 6 inches. With the handles, it is 6 inches. Very pretty, isn't it? Love the cherry blossoms on there and the design. And I'm going to show you the creamer. Same exact print there with the beautiful cherry blossoms. And inside the spout, there's a peach color here inside the spout. As you can see, it is peach. And there's no chips on it. And there's no cracks. Just very, very adorable. And the sugar and creamer is going to be $26, number 29. $26, number 29 for the sugar and creamer. Thank you, Sam. I do too. I think they're so pretty. For the cherry blossom sugar and creamer. Absolutely gorgeous. I love them. Yep, I do. Okay. Next, I'm going to do these amber Fenton thumb print glasses that are perfect for this fall season. They do look like liquid honey. They're absolutely gorgeous, and they're just little goblets. And I'm going to measure them real quick. They stand 5 inches, and the opening is 2.5 inches. And you're going to get both of these, and they're going to be $12, number 33. $12, number 33 for these really cute Fenton thumbprint goblets. Beautiful amber color. $12, number 33. Let me write that down. Okay. $12, number 33 for the goblets. Fenton thumbprint. Very pretty for this time of year. Okay, next I'm going to do a Fenton fairy lamp. It is a milk glass Fenton fairy lamp, and I've never seen one before. It's a very classic look. The white hobnail is. Very pretty. And I'm going to show you the top, and that there is a chip right here on the top, right there. But other than that, it is in really good shape. And it is a thick piece of milk glass here that Fenton does. I'm going to show you the bottom. And as you can see, that is stamped so that it was made in the late 70s, where it does say Fenton right there in the stamp. Hope the glare. It's in a big circle right here. It does say Fenton right there. And I believe this one stands 5 inches. Let me measure it here. Yep, 5 inches. And this Fenton white milk glass hobnail, where'd my pen go to? Here it is. Is going to be $28, number 38. For the Fenton fairy lamp. If anybody like this. You want that, Janine? Thank you, Janine. It's just, the milk glass is just such a classic look to me. Because it goes with anything. Very pretty. Thank you, Janine. I wrote you down for that too. I also have another fairy lamp. This one is a frosted glass. Now I'm going to put the tea light in it. And I'm not sure who makes this. That's if my tea light will fit in there. Oh, my tea light does not fit in there. My tea light is too big for my fairy lamp. It's too big. But it does have like daisies and buttons down there, so I'm not sure who makes this. It could be Westmoreland, but I could be wrong. It does have hand-painted roses. And there's no chips on it or cracks either. I'll show you the top here. There's no chips on it and there's no cracks. Just a real pretty frosted fairy lamp. Like I said, it probably is a Westmoreland piece. And it does have the 3 little legs down there. Very pretty. I'm going to measure it real quick. This one seems a little bit taller. This one is 6 inches. This one also is going to be $28, number 39 for the fairy lamp. Very pretty. Bet you looks really pretty with a tea light. Thank you, Janine. Very pretty, and I love the roses on there, painted on there. Thank you, Janine. Okay. I'm not sure if anybody was here early, but I was making an announcement that I am going to be doing a sale Saturday night at 10 o'clock with Trisha, and I'm very excited about that. I had such a blast with Trisha the last time on her sale, so I just want to let you guys know that I will be doing that. Oh, okay. Cool. Yes, I can't wait for that. Okay, next, let's see. I did that one. I think I've done everything over here. Oh, I got to do my Fenton. I didn't do anything down here yet. I have this beautiful orange eye candy. Look how shiny it is. Fenton basket, and as I've said to you guys before, every Fenton artisan has a different tool, and they use that tool to press in their glass, and that is their maker's mark. And this piece does glow. And I'm going to turn off the lights so that you can see the beautiful glow. And I think it was last week in my sale, and I just happened to put the on it, and I didn't even know that it was glowing. But yes, it does have a lot of cadmium in it. Like right down here to the bottom here, and up through the ribbing of the top here. I love Fenton ribbon. Isn't that so cool? Right down to the bottom, there's quite a bit of cadmium in this. So neat. I love how glass does that. So neat. Okay, let me turn my light back on. So we can see the beautiful color. This is an awesome color to have this time of year. Thank you, Beth. And this piece of Fenton, let's measure this piece. Can't remember. I think when I was doing my sale the other day, I did remember there is a chip. There is a chip right here. There's a chip right there. So I wanted you to know that there was a little chip, and it doesn't take away from the ruffle. It's kind of like underneath the ruffle right there by my finger. There's a little chip. And this piece, this basket stands 8 inches by 7 inches. I think this is a must-have for this time of year. And this is going to be $32, number 42. $32, number 42, if anybody would like this piece. Hi, Vicki. $32, number 42, if anybody would love this beautiful orange Fenton Amberina basket. Very pretty piece of eye candy. Hi, Dee. Thank you, Dee, for popping in. I miss you. $32, number 42, if anybody would love this beautiful Amberina Fenton basket. Absolutely gorgeous for the fall time. Okay, and I'm going to set him down over here. I keep telling myself, don't hold the handles. Don't hold the handles because it's it could break your piece. Because the handle is the last piece of glass that is applied to the piece. Okay, I'm going to turn off the lights for this one too because actually I may as well just keep them off because after this I'm going to do a piece of uranium. This is another piece of gorgeous Fenton, and it is a thumbprint piece, and it is Amberina. Absolutely gorgeous. And of course, I have it full of candy corn. I'm doing great, Dee. It was my birthday yesterday. I went to Vermont, had an awesome day. My husband spoiled me. And I'm going to show you the glow here with this piece, this candy dish. This one does have cadmium in it also, up through the top and the bottom and in the ruffling here. Hope that you guys are seeing that. Really neat. Thank you, guys. And tomorrow night we're going out to a really nice restaurant with my family, and because my brother Tony's birthday is right before mine, the day before mine. So we go out every year and celebrate our birthdays together with our families. So yeah, this is neat how this glows. A lot of cadmium in this one. And this one measures, I think this one's 6. This one's 6.5 by 6.5. Yep. And this one's going to be $29, number 41. $29, number 41. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. $29, number 41, if anybody would love this beautiful Amberina Fenton candy dish. So pretty. Full of candy corn. Of course, you got to have candy corn in them. I just love this Amberina. Okay, and I'm going to set this back down over here. Now I'm going to show you some uranium, and then I'll turn the lights back on. There's one. Just trying to be very careful with my glass. I have a sugar and creamer. Here's the sugar, and here is the creamer. And I'm going to show you the uranium part. And here they do glow very good. Hope you can see that they're glowing really good. This is the sugar dish. Thank you, Susan. I feel old now. And here is the creamer. Trying to get my finger out of the way so you can see the I love the handle on this one too. Definitely a D handle. Okay. Plug my light back in. Okay, and this, let's measure them real quick. The opening on the sugar is 3.5 inches by just a little over 2.5 inches. And these are going to be $16, number 43. $16, number 43, if anybody like these. Uranium, sugar, and creamer. $16, number 43. Really neat pieces. Okay. I'm going to put these back over here. Now I have a really cool piece of lusterware. Very, very old piece of lusterware. I'll put my book up here. Very pretty. I've had this for a long time. Look at this. Look at the print on the top of there. I'm trying to get you close here. Look at all those pretty colors in that. It's kind of like it's blue, but you can see it's kind of like so opal-y that lusterware does there. And I'm going to measure it too. This stands 9 inches by 4.5 inches. And the lid does come off, and it is just a nice sugar dish. And I don't believe there's any chips on it or any cracks. And I'm going to show you the bottom where it does say it is made in Germany. And let me see if I can pronounce that word again. Mepoko. That's what it is. That's what it says. But you can see it does say Germany right there by my finger. Has the letter B here. I believe this is a pretty old piece. Probably maybe from the 30s, maybe 40s. Really neat. And I'm going to show you the lid here. Oh my goodness. I love this piece. It's very old. Very old. And I love the design in the top there. And this sugar dish is going to be $19, number 46. $19, number 46 for the sugar dish from Germany. So I'm going to write German sugar dish. $19. Number 46, if anybody love this beautiful lusterware sugar container. I love the design in it. All those different colors. And it is, you keep sugar in it. Very pretty. Okay, and I'll put that down here. Now I'm going to show you a piece that I've said that I believe Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop, I believe he would have definitely got this if he saw it in the shop, because this reminds me of Scott. And look at it, is painted gold and black, and it is a beautiful amber. And I believe it is from the Cambridge Glass Company. I could be wrong, but that's what I believe it is. And I believe it is painted from underneath. It is. It's reverse painted underneath. The black and gold is underneath. And I just love this platter. I believe it's just like a large bonbon dish. And I believe it's 11 inches. And there's no chips or cracks. Very, very vintage. Yeah, it's 11 inches. I just think it'd be awesome to put any of your fall decor on there. Maybe some cookies, whatever you want to put on there. Really, really pretty. And this is going to be $24, number 43 for this. I love this platter with the gold and the black there. As you can see, it is all painted gold and black around the sides. Oh, you want that, Beth? Thank you, Beth. I just love this. It's going to set off your fall, everything for fall. Thank you, Paula. Oh, Beth, I'm sorry. It's Beth. Thank you, Beth. I appreciate that. For the amber, black, and gold. Really pretty. Thank you. Yay. I've been trying to sell that for like a month now, and I'm glad somebody got it just in time for the holidays. Very, very pretty. Okay, next I do have another piece of lusterware. I do love lusterware in any color, and these are simply gorgeous. They are so cute. They're just so cute, and they're like the peach with the beautiful flowers on them. Look at those beautiful flowers. I'm just going to show you one at a time here because they are so pretty. Look at these beautiful flowers on these. So they're pinks and blues with like little sprigs that are going around the flowers there. And there is I wanted to show you there's some paint loss right here on the handle, but it's really hardly noticeable. And I'm going to show you the top here. It does have black. So there's a black stripe here and there's a black stripe up here. And this is a gold. No, this one is a black stripe too. And I just love the handles. So stinking cute. And I'm going to show you the little creamer. And there's no chips either on the creamer. Really pretty. And I love the handle. Very pretty. And they're both stamped made in Japan on the bottom of them. Really, absolutely. I just love them. I love the color of them and the flowers and the handles. This is 5 inches by just a little over 6 inches, and the creamer stands 3.5 inches by, with a handle is 5 inches. And this sugar and creamer is going to be $24, number 44. $24, number 44, if anyone love this really cute peach lusterware with a really pretty flowers on it. Really pretty. Really nice color for this time of year too. $24, number 44. Gonna write that down. Hi, Steph. How are you, Steph? So these are $24, number 44, if anybody would like these. Bye, Jen. Are you leaving? Okay. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. I will see you Saturday night. That sounds great. I can't wait for that. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, next I have a piece of pilgrim glass. This is a cranberry I can't say that very well. Pilgrim glass. And it does have the bubbling through the bottom there. Very pretty. And there's no chips on it. And there's no cracks. I love the swirling through there. Very pretty. I'm going to measure it. 6 inches, and the opening is 3.5. This pilgrim glass is going to be $14, number 37. $14, number 37 for the pilgrim glass. Very pretty. No chips, no cracks. Beautiful cranberry pilgrim glass. My goodness, I can't say that word. Very pretty. I love this color. Hi, Roxana. Hi, Kat. Thanks, guys, for popping in. I appreciate it. Yes, Steph, I got a new ring last weekend when I went to the yard sale. Look at this one. I love it. I said, well, I'm not going to get it if it doesn't fit on my pinky, and it fits, so I got it. Had to get it. Okay, and I'll go on to my next one here. I'm going to keep up with the theme with pink because you guys know it's my favorite color. I had these over at the lake with me over the summertime, and I went back to grab a couple of things. I still do have things over there at the lake. These are the poinsettia print, and this pink is so pretty. I love this color pink. As you can see, it does have the poinsettias all around the side here. And I love the handle. Look at that gorgeous handle. And I love the spout. There's no chips on the spout. Very pretty. And there's even a poinsettia on the bottom. I love this color pink. And the sugar bowl is just as pretty. Look at all those beautiful poinsettias. And look at the handles. Oh my goodness. I'm going to take the top off so we can look at the top. I love the etching through the top of the sugar dish right here of the lid. And it has lots of poinsettias on it. There's no chips on it and there's no cracks. Looks really good. And the bottom here. Beautiful poinsettias, and I love those handles. And also it does have a poinsettia on the bottom. Very pretty, isn't it? Love that pink. Okay, let's measure this. With the top, it measures 5.5 inches by 5.5, and the creamer stands 3.5, and the opening is 3.5. And this set is going to be $24, number 40. $24, number 40. If anybody like this beautiful pink sugar and creamer. Love this pink glass. And I love the top of the lid there. Okay. Now I have a piece of Mexican pottery. Now this piece does not say Mexico on it anywheres, but to me it screams Mexican pottery. I'm going to show you with the lid on it. It is a jug with a lid on it here. Here's the top. Let me get my finger out of the way so you can see the top. With that beautiful blue flower on the top there. And I'm going to take the top off so you can see everything. I love the design through this jug. So here we have a bird, and there's a leaf there, or a feather maybe. And I love the flowers right here. Kind of like a dusty rose flower with the blue paint that is on there. It's kind of like a dark blue paint. There's a deer there and some more leaves or flowers. And I just love the print of these flowers that are coming up. Look at these gorgeous flowers right here. Aren't they so pretty? I love the design in that. Really, really neat with the bird. And like I said, there is no stamps on it and there's no marks on it. And it does have the lid, which sits on top of here. But I wanted to show you that the spout was broken. But I got it anyways because it just sits on there. So, and I love the top of the vase here where it has all these, it's kind of like a light pink flowers with the swirl marks on there. So neat. It's not stamped Mexico, but I believe it is from Mexico. It's a different piece. I've never seen a jug before. And the jug stands 9 inches. And this jug's going to be $29, number 47. $29, number 47 for this jug. $29, number 47. I love the design right there, the flowers. Really, really neat. Different. It's a different piece. I know it is unique, isn't it? And I love the design down here in the bottom. I think most of all I like the coloring of it too, because it's kind of like a light tan gray with the blues and the rust colors and the flowers. Really neat. $29, number 47, if anybody would like that Mexican piece. Even though it's not stamped, I believe it is a Mexican piece. Really neat. Now I have a pumpkin cup that is not vintage, but I thought maybe somebody would like it because it is black and orange. There's a pumpkin in the front and there's a pumpkin in the back. And there's no stamps or marks on it. Just a real simple Halloween coffee cup. This is going to be $6. Number 45, if anybody like the pumpkin cup. $6, number 45, anybody like the pumpkin cup. There's a pumpkin in the front and there's a pumpkin in the back. And it is black, jet black, like my fingernail polish. Okay. Now I have some really old tins. And I'm going to sell these both together. I'm going to open it up now so that I can show it to you. First, I'm going to show you that it is marked 1865 on this tin. Right there above my finger, it does say 1865. And it is called Behringer and Brown's Mustard, Rock Valley Mills, Mansfield, Ohio. And I love this because it is black, orange, and gold. Awesome for Halloween display. And I'm going to show you this side. And look at the writing here. Now this looks so Halloweenish to me, this writing here. And it does say something different on the other side here. I'm going to show you. I just love that writing on there. And I'm going to measure it too. The tin stands 6 inches and it is 5 inches. And I'll show you the top here. Behringer Brown's Mustard. And this tin was made in England. And it does pop open here and it is all gold on the inside. I just thought this would be really cool for vintage Halloween display. And also I'm going to have this box to go with it. The box is black and gold with the moon and the stars on it. And I believe it's just an old vintage lens for your lenses. Or this does say slide strip right here. And there's no bottom to it. So it'd be just the top. And I have it displayed like this. And for the both of these, they're going to be $24, number 48. $24, number 48, and you will get both of them. I just thought they were really cool for Halloween. $24 for the both and number 48. If anybody would like this. Like I said, you'll get both of them. I just love that vintage tin with the stars and the moons on it. Hi, Picasso Cat. Thank you for coming in. Really, really neat old tin from 1865. Hi, Christina Taylor. Hi, Sue. Like I said, I just love the design that is on the side of this box. That looks so Halloweenish. So like I said, you'll get both of these for $24, and they're number 48. And for this vintage box, it's up there with the stars and the moons, and it is all black. Like I said, it does say Behringer Brown Mustard. And it is stamped 1865 right there on the bottom. Put my finger right there. 1865. And it is made in England. Okay, $25, number 48, and I will go on to my next. Okay, now I have a really piece, well, it's two pieces of pretty glass, and it's like a teal color with the gold up on the top. I love this color. It's kind of like it is kind of like a teal color. And when I was looking at them, I'm not sure what this stamp is. It's kind of like an L or an S. It looks like a cursive L to me. And I'm not sure who does that. If you can see that there's a good shot of it right there. And that is on both of these bowls. And yep, this one has it on there too. So I'm not sure what company that is. If anybody knows, please let me know. There it is right there. See, it's kind of like an L. Really, really, they're just very pretty. I love this color teal. But I've been keeping them together with these. And I'm going to measure them real quick too. The opening is 4.5 inches and they are 3 inches. And for the both of these are going to be $14. Number 44. $14, number 44. Oh, you're probably right, Paula. For the teal bowls. I just love this color. And hey, it'd be nice for ice cream, right? Or candy corn. And they do have the gold around the side here. So $14, number 44, if anybody like these. And you'll get both of the bowls here. And there's no chips. And there's no cracks. Just a real pretty color blue. $14, number 44. And I'll put them back over here. Next, I have a Jadeite bowl. Just a very simple vintage Jadeite bowl. It does have like a different design in it. So it's like flat here, and then this design here. Really pretty. Then it's got like pinched edges around the sides here. And there's no marks on it. Just a really pretty piece of Jadeite. No chips and no cracks. And I'm going to measure it. Drop my tape measure. And this bowl is just about 5 inches across. And it is 2.5 inches tall. So just a real pretty, simple Jadeite bowl. And this bowl is going to be $9. Number 50. $9, number 50. Everybody like this real cute, simple Jadeite bowl. No chips and no cracks. Pretty neat. Thank you, Paula. I'll put you down for that, Paula. Okay. Okay, this is the time where I'm just going to recap from the beginning. Okay, my first thing I showed was a fairy lamp, which was this one, I believe. Oh, no, it was this one going. Yes. I'm going to put my fairy lamp in it. I'm going to put on my thing, you can switch it to different colors. So you can do plain yellow for like a flame, or you can put it into like a rainbow colors. And this is the one that is from the Home Company. Very pretty. And this one was $28, number one, if anybody wanted this fairy lamp. $28, number one, if anybody liked this. Really pretty, and there's no chips, and there's no cracks. No chips, no cracks. $28, number one, if anybody liked this one. Very pretty, and it's kind of big too. I'm going to measure it. It stands 5 inches by 6 inches. $28, number one, if anybody liked this one. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I love clear glass. Okay. I'm just going to go over some things that that didn't sell. Like my Fenton candy dishes and my Fenton Amberina baskets. These are like eye candy. Absolutely gorgeous. But this one does have a chip in it, and I'm going to show it to you as soon as I find it. Never find it when you want to find it. Here it is. There's a chip right here in the ribbon right there. Right there by my finger, if you can see it. See that chip right there. Right here. And I'm going to show you the glow. It does glow really nice. You stay right there for a second. Let me turn off my light. Then you can see the glow. Thank you, Beth, for coming in. Yep, my sales are on Tuesdays at 11 a.m. and then 4 on Thursdays. Thank you, Beth. Have a great evening. I'm going to plug my light so we can see the glow here on this beautiful piece of Fenton. And this piece does have a lot of cadmium in it. As you can see, especially up through the ribbon too, here on the top. Does have quite a bit of cadmium in it. Really nice. I'm going to measure it. Let me put my light back on. Very, very pretty piece of Fenton. And this measures 7 inches by 7 inches. And this piece is $28. $28, number 59, if anybody like this. $28, number 59. I really love this beautiful piece of Fenton. Looks like eye candy. So shiny here. Okay, and I'm going to put this down. And I'm going to show you my Mexican cup. I love this mug. It is a big chunky mug. And I love the it is all hand painted. You could see it and you can feel the hand painting on the outside of it. And it is stamped on it is painted Mexico El Pol on the bottom there. I just love the design of this. So pretty. The other one, this one, my candy dish. Yep, it's red and orange. Red and orange. This one is also $29. $29, and I'll give you the number if you would like it. $29, number 66. Yes. And this one does glow too. Does have a lot of cadmium in it. Absolutely gorgeous. And of course, I have it full of candy corn. Full of candy corn. Yum, yum. Even though I don't eat candy corn, I just love to decorate with it. So pretty. Love that piece. Then I have a piece of crackle glass too. I don't think anybody was interested in this. I believe that Scott said this is called by the Crackle Company. I love this piece. It is orange and kind of like gold colors in it. Very pretty. And it even does have the crackling down at the bottom of the bowl here. Pretty neat. This was $12, number 55, if anybody wanted this piece. Really pretty. I'm just going to go over some things real quick that didn't sell. So, if anybody like that. And I did sell all of my jewelry, I believe. That was nice. My sugar dishes. I don't believe any of my sugar dishes sold. Here's one set. These were $26. Very pretty with the cherry blossoms on them. They're not stamped or marked. Either they're a Japan piece or a Czechoslovakian piece, but you can feel the paint on the outside of them. Really, really pretty. And this is a like kind of a bulbous sugar and creamer set. I know it is gorgeous. I'm going to measure it too real quick. It stands 6 inches by 6 inches. And I love the cream. And on the creamer has got like a little bit of peach in the spout here. As you can see, there's peach right there. And there's no chips on it and there's no cracks. And I believe on the top of the sugar dishes, these are flowers, but they're like pressed together and they're flowers, a print of a flower right here. You can see that. I just love these. I love lusterware. Yep. And these are $26. Hi, Yvonne. $26, and they're going to be number 77, if anybody like those. Really pretty. Let me grab a glass of water here. Also, I got a poodle last week when I was at the yard sale. This is $20 for maybe like this. We're going to say it's number 99. $20, number 99 for this really cool poodle. She said that her great grandmother made that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it because it's black. And a lot of the sequins are falling off. There's one on the back right here. But you can go to Hobby Lobby and put any color sequins on here that you want to. And it is stamped on the bottom by her great-grandmother, 1972, as you can see there. Right here, it does say 1972. Right there. And her grandmother's initials. So I just thought this was really cool. Very vintage. And his eyes do have green in them a little bit. Isn't this so cool? I just love this poodle. I love his tail, and I love the way he's sitting. And he is a pretty big piece. I'm going to measure him too, so you can see how tall he is. He stands 12 inches by 7. $20 for 99, number 99. If anybody likes this really cool poodle. I just love him. Very vintage. Yep. Okay, I'll put him over there. And I'm going to show you one more sugar dish that didn't sell. Actually, none of my sugar dishes have sold. This beautiful lusterware one. And this one's going to be $24. We'll say number 100. $24, number 100 for this beautiful lusterware sugar and creamer. Really pretty. And there is a little bit of wear on one of the handles right here. Right here, there's a little bit of wear. But I love the peach, and there's black trim through here, and these really cute spriggy flowers on the side. Really pretty. There's no chips on it or no cracks. $24, number 100 if anybody, oh, you want those, Janine? Thank you, Janine. I just love these. I'm going to put you down, Janine. What you doing, Huck? My cat's over here in the other chair. He comes and keeps me company. Come here, Huck. Want to say hi? He's grooming himself right now. I don't know what it is about my cats, but like between 2 and 5 o'clock, they all got to sleep. It's their nap time, and then they're up all night. They're up all night. They keep me up all night. Also, that didn't sell is this fairy lamp. If anybody would like this is $28. Or maybe this did sell. Let me check. Yes, it did sell. I'm sorry. It did. But I think I pretty much went through everything. If you guys want to see these really cool cups, which I can't believe nobody wants, I just thought they were so amazing. These are Corel coffee cups. And check out the handles on them. And I'm going to show you the mark on the bottom that does say Corel down there. They do say Corel. Oh. And I love the print in there. Not sure about that print, but you do get 4 of these coffee cups, and they're going to be $12, number 99, if anybody like these coffee cups by Corel. Really neat, vintage, and they do stack. So, well, I'm glad you got them, Janine. Very pretty. That is it, guys. I believe I showed everything. Oh, thank you, Dee. Aren't they cool? I've never seen these before with the handles like that, how they all stack together like that. At first, I thought they were measuring cups, but no, they're coffee cups. Pretty neat. So, and that is it, guys. If you guys want to rewatch it later and there's a lot of things that didn't sell, you can always email me. I'm going to put my email back in here. Dee, I thought of you yesterday. Look at all my head vases I got yesterday in Vermont. Can you see them all back there? And I'm gonna show you one, actually. One that I've never seen before, and I love it. Her face is so beautiful. Look at her beautiful face. Dee, have you seen this head vase before? Isn't she gorgeous? And she's got the white flower up here on top of her head and all this spaghetti trim around the sides here. I know. She is absolutely gorgeous. I believe she is a Japan piece. There's no sticker on her, but I did look her up on Google Lens, and I believe that she is a Japan piece, and she has lots of crazing in the back of her. Let's see if I can get the crazing in there. Yep, there you go. See the crazing? I know, she is absolutely gorgeous. My husband's just like, what? I was like, oh my God, I gotta have that. So yes, isn't she gorgeous? And she's got green eyes and her rosy cheeks. Isn't she gorgeous? Yes. I just don't know the pricing of any of these yet. I still do have to look them up. I know, Dee, you probably do have an idea how much they're worth, but I don't. I don't even know. No, she didn't. She didn't actually. But then I just don't know how much. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you can email me, Dee, and help me with some pricing because I just don't know. Look at her beautiful eyes. Absolutely gorgeous. You know, she is the head face in here. And I just love her. I just love everything about her. I'm going to show her slowly. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did get 6 of them. You can, Dee. Shoot me out a price and I'll let you know because I don't know. You can email me, Dee. I did think of you. Offer up for sure. Do you want to do it now? Go ahead, Dee. You put up a number and if you want to do that. It's fine with me. But she is absolutely gorgeous. And she's no chips or cracks or anything. I'll show you the top of her here. Very, very pretty. She's just so beautiful. If not, you can always just, email me and let me know. She is a beauty. Look at that beautiful face. Yep. Okay, Dee, starting at 60. I think that's a really good, fair price, Dee. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that, Dee. So we're going to say, Dee, $60. Anybody else want to jump in? Because I will sell it to Dee for $60. She is absolutely gorgeous. And I love her lashes. I'm not sure who she's supposed to be, but she's just absolutely stunning. And I love all the spaghetti on her dress. Look at the spaghetti that goes all the way around her dress, and none of it is broken. And there's like gold on the top of the spaghetti here. And her gold earring there, her gold necklace. I'm going to show you the flowers on the dress right there. And the bottom is black. And I'm going to show you the back. How it goes around here. She's just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we got Paula at 90. Don't worry, Dee, I have more back there. So pretty. I love the spaghetti work on her dress. So delicate and beautiful. And her face is to die for. If I have plastic surgery, I want to look like her. Look at that face. Absolutely gorgeous. She is detailed. And her little nose. I love her little nose. And her beautiful eyes. The paintwork is just, and I love the swirls in her hair too. See her hair up here with the beautiful swirls in her hair. Very pretty. And I love the flower up here with the gold in it. Look at that beautiful hair. Oh my goodness. She's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we got Paula at 110. She is. There's nothing wrong with her. Nothing wrong with her. There might be a little bit of paint loss. Well, I don't see any paint loss. No, she's perfect. She is absolutely perfect and absolutely gorgeous. Look at her beautiful green eyes. It's like sultry looking, aren't they? And her beautiful little lips. So pretty. Look at her necklace. And I'm going to show you the ribbon through the back of her outfit here. It's all kind of like this in the back. So detailing. And I'm going to show you, I believe I already showed you the crazing, but there is quite a bit of crazing through the back there. So this is the back of her head and her beautiful, beautiful face. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, where are we at? Okay, Paula is at 120. So beautiful. That face. And I love how there's gold right here. I just noticed that there's gold through her dress right here. Let me get you up close so you can see the gold on the spaghetti right there. Yes, I got these yesterday in Vermont. And there's no breakage at all in any of that spaghetti. Absolutely gorgeous. Isn't she beautiful? Love her. And last night after I went to bed after my birthday, I was dreaming about these head vases last night. I don't know why, but I just spent so much time with them yesterday. So, and when I got home, I was taking pictures of them and putting them on Instagram, and I was just like, I just scored yesterday. I guess because it was my birthday. It was my birthday, and I had a really good time. And I'm so happy I got these beautiful faces. Thank you, Picasso Cat. Okay, Paula is at 130. And I'm going to show you the opening here on the top of her head here. And, you know, I believe you can put whatever you want to in here. Sprigs of flowers, anything you would want in there. And I just love that she has a beautiful white dress on. And look at that collar. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful white. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so we have Paula at 130. I'm going to call it in a minute here. At Paula at 130. I'm going to count it down by 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. And Paula got it at 137. Paula got it at 130. You outbid yourself, but thank you, Paula. So I see you, Paula, at 130. I appreciate you guys bidding. I didn't even think about selling her today. I wasn't really thinking about it because yesterday was my birthday. It's a lot in my mind, so I appreciate that. And Paula, you are going to love this. She is so pretty, isn't she? She is a stunner. She actually is probably like the most beautiful head vase I've seen. And that is why I got her. And she is absolutely gorgeous. And I appreciate everybody bidding. Oh, gee, I'm so sorry. But hey, I got lots more back there. I think I got 5 more back there. So, yes, she's just so beautiful. You are going to love her. I'm going to put her back over here next to all of her other friends, all of her model friends. I'm going to show you this one. Look at this one I got. This one reminds me of my mother. Look at this one. Because my mom used to sit in the bathroom and tease her hair. I used to sit there and watch my mom tease her hair. Look at her red lips. She is missing her earrings, but you can put any kind of sequins in her ears that you want to. I know I love them all too. I just love this look of her and her big eyelashes and her lips and her red nails and her blue dress and her pearls. So pretty. Yeah, I was really lucky yesterday to get them. I'm just going to show you some different designs that I have. There's 3 blue and white ones here. I saw on eBay that this one was going for a good amount of money on just this one. So this one is going to, oh, I love her earrings and her lips. I just love them all. And her hat. I love the shape of her hat. Very pretty. Now I'm going to show you this one that I just pulled out too. But the only thing about her, as you can see, is I know, well, look at her delicate hand. Her hand's so delicate, her pinky broke off. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I don't care. I'm still going to get her. I know that Dee likes to work. Oh, do you? I know Dee likes to work with stuff that you can put the modeling clay on there and fix that. So if somebody's willing to do that, they can do that. But look at the design in the back of her scarf and her head here. It's like printed with a whole bunch of different flowers all over it. Pretty neat. And you can see that there's like some pink through her scarf here. There's like pink detailing that goes through her scarf here. And she's got a ring on her finger and her lips and her eyelashes and her beautiful hair. So pretty. This one is marked on the back, bottom, in Narco. So really neat. So, yes. Well, guys, I am going to pop off, and I appreciate you guys coming today and bidding. And I'm going to see you guys Saturday. Like I said, Saturday I'm doing a sale with Trisha, and I'm going to have the rest of these head vases in that sale with Trisha at 10 o'clock. So if you guys can join me and Trisha, and I believe Aaron is going to be there also. So I will see you guys Saturday night at 10 o'clock with Trisha. Have a great night, guys. Bye.